roll. Okay, so first of all, let's put down the date. It is 17 Noviembre 2021. Okay. Okay, store sells trampolines. So let's say you're a startup business, okay? You're a startup business and you sell 12 trampolines, but it's Alonzo's super trampolines. Alonzo's got Victor as his project manager, and it takes off because we got Leslie as the marketing executive.
No, it ain't taking off.
And you got the girls building the trampolines, and you're in business. We're good, right? So it takes off. So your one's 12, 16, 25, 36, 50, 67, 96. It's growing. We're doing a good job. So let's first make a scatter plot, okay? So if I got to go all the way up to 96, I'm going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, I might go by 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I got year 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is my trampolines. And this is going to be my years. Okay. I'm going to do a dot to dot because I want to need a scatter plot. So it says scatter plot. Make a scatter plot. So I'm just going to go 1 and 12 is about there. 2 is 16. It's about there. 3 is 25. Guesstimate. 4 is 36. 5 is 50. 6 is 67. And 7 is 96. Okay. It has a slight curvature to it. It really does. It does definitely look exponential. It has a slight curve to it. Looks like exponential growth. Okay? If we put this data into our calculator, we can get an equation. So these are the buttons we must push. Let me write them down. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find the stat button. Okay? These are my buttons. So I'm going to find my stat. And then we want to edit because we're going to put new numbers in there. So I'm going to push edit. There's already numbers in there, so I'm going to clear my list. Remember how we cleared the list before? So to clear the list, I highlight, I just popped it up, highlight the list, I push clear, down arrow. Highlight the list, clear, down arrow. Anybody need help with that? Anybody else? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to type it in. You're typing it. Good. Angel, you're next. Can you help? There you go. Good. See what you got. So, clear. Down. Okay, everybody got that? Now I've just heard Alonzo say put the numbers in. Everybody agree with that? So we're just going to put the numbers in. Just going to go list 1. We'll go 1, enter 2, enter 3, enter 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to enter my data. So clear lists. And then I'm going to enter data, list 1 and list 2. Okay. List 2, then I'm going to put in my 12, 16, 25,
36, 50, 67, and 96. Okay, there you go. Everybody got it? Now here comes the important buttons, but I won't push them until everybody's got the numbers in, okay? Thumbs up when you get all the data in. Okay, I got one thumb on, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're waiting on a couple of kids. That's cool. I don't mind waiting. I get all the data in. Okay, good. All right. Fernando, you got them in?
Yes.
Okay, so now we're going to go back to stat. We're going to push that stat button again. Okay, see the stat button? Push that stat button in. Yes, Emily, you're ahead of me. Good. I like that. Calculate. So go over to calculate. So I just shifted it over to calculate. And I'm looking for, which one do you think I'm looking for? I'm looking for that one right there. Why am I looking for EXP reg? Because it's exponential. Isn't it exponential?
Yes.
It says, we said it's exponential, so I want the exponential reg, or exponential regression line. So I go down there, I push enter, okay, and enter. Did you get that?
If you did not get that, let me see. Enter? Enter. Yes.
So you have to have a.
I didn't get the R's.
We don't need the R's for this.
I didn't get it. Oh, then I got it. I didn't get it.
Okay, go down to calculate. We're down to calculate. We're down to calculate. In here.
Yes, I got that.
Got it. Anybody else? Okay. Anybody else need help? Yep. Okay. Go to oh, so it's going to okay, anybody else not get it? Everybody get it? Okay, now watch.
Watch. So the calculator gives you this y equals a times b to the x. You guys see that? So
We have our answer. Don't forget about the R's. The R's are important right now. You know what A is. 8.46. 8.46 put there. See it? 1.42, we'll round. 1.42 put there. And that's going to be my answer. Okay, for the equation. Okay, so I'm just going to put.
So my answer usually is going to be y equals 8.46 times 1.42 to the power of x. Good? All right, got it? Thumbs up, everybody get this. I want to see it. Emily and Leslie, you guys got that? Did you write it like that? Okay, good. Fernando, good job. Kevin, did you get it? Okay, everybody got it?
Yeah.
Right? Now, wanna see? Now use your model to find 10. Now your 10 is going to be off my graph, right? Agree? But I'm going to use my equation. I'll put 10 right there. So I'm going to use my equation. I'm going to go y equals 8.46 times 1.42 to the power.
242.
Awesome.
243.
8.46 times 1.42 to the power of 10. Yeah, about 282. So we'll be selling about 282. So we're going to have to hire some more workers, right? That's a lot of trampolines.
You said y'all hired?
Okay. Now, What year will the sales reach 200? Here comes the Algebra 2 question. All this was basically Algebra 1. Here comes the Algebra 2. Set it equal to 200. Okay, so we want to know how many years it'll take to get 200,
Well,
right?
I think it's approximately 7.25.
We could guess, but we could also solve it. So if we had to solve this, so let's solve for x. First thing I'm going to do is divide by 8.46. Divide by 8.46. All right. I'm going to go 200 divided by 8.46, and I get an answer of 23.64. 23.64 equals 1.42 to the x. Now you know how to do this next step. It just looks weird, but you know how. We've done this. We are going to change this into a logarithm and use our special button. Does that make sense? We change this into our logarithm and use our special logarithm button, right?
Yeah.
So we'll rewrite it as
Log base 1.42 of 23.64 equals x. Okay, so we know that button's in the math. Not mine. I got an old calculator. I don't have a new one. I need a new calculator. Let's use Blaze's. Blaze and I'll do it together. Okay, Blaze can hit math. Watch Blaze do it. He's got a new calculator. Okay, oops, go Blaze. Come on, keep going down. Come on, hit that. Nope. Come on down. Hit that button. Yeah, now log base 1.42. And then go over it.
What?
You got it, love? Push enter.
What, you said you were
Yeah, push enter. About 9 years. Okay, so Blaze just did it. He want log base 1.42, 23.6. He got about 9 years. About 9 years. Thanks, Blaze. Okay, so homework is a worksheet. I'll pass it out to you in a second. If you have an old calculator, sorry, I have nothing to say except for sorry. The new ones do all this great